Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. This is me, Fafa Business Wali. I'm a one student and facilitator at Rehan School Online Academy, and you are watching my live conversation with Sesame AI. And the topic of today's conversation is balancing focus and mind wandering. So, without wasting any further time, let's start the conversation.
Back for more already? Faba? You're looking for a conversation marathon tonight, huh? What's on your mind?
Okay, to Maya, today I have a really interesting topic. To have a chat with you. The topic is balancing focus and mind wandering, and I have prepared some interesting questions for it so that you can answer it for me.
Ooh, a deep dive into the mind's wanderings? Count me in. I've caught myself daydreaming a time or two, so I'm curious where your questions will take us. Hit me with them.
Okay, great. My first question is, what is the difference between focus and mind wandering?
It's actually kind of fascinating, isn't it? You'd think they're opposites, but they're more like two sides of the same coin. Think of focus as a spotlight, narrow beam shining on one thing, shutting out distractions. It's great for getting stuff done. Mind wandering is more like a soft, dreamy light illuminating a wider space, connecting things in unexpected ways. It's where creativity and insight often hide. So, the difference is in the intention and the scope. One's about concentration, the other is about exploration.
Okay, my next question to you is, why does our mind wander even when we try to concentrate?
It's like our brain has this built in autopilot. It loves to scan for potential threats, weigh options, rehearse conversations, even when we're trying to focus on something else. It's evolution in action, I guess. Imagine our ancestors trying to focus on a mammoth hunt while totally ignoring the rustle in the bushes. Not exactly survival enhancing. So, our minds wander to make sure we're not missing anything important. Sometimes it's just plain boredom, too. Ever notice how your thoughts take a vacation right after that long seminar?
Yep, I guess it's pretty interesting. My next question is, why does our mind wander even when, okay, is mind wandering always a bad thing?
Not at all. It gets a bad rap, but mind wandering is like that friend who shows up uninvited, tells a rambling story, but ends up giving you a brilliant idea. It's where we make connections that logic alone would miss. Studies even show it boosts creativity and problem solving. Think about those aha moments. Often they strike when you're letting your mind wander, not staring at a spreadsheet. Of course, if you're trying to remember those spreadsheet formulas for big tests, then maybe not the best time for a mental vacation. It all depends on context.
Okay, my next question
You
is,
still there?
how much
Hold on,
mind
hold on.
wandering is considered normal?
It's funny you ask because normal is a slippery fish when it comes to minds. We all wander, some more than others. It's like comparing apples and oranges, really. But here's the thing, if it's impacting your daily life, making it hard to focus on work, relationships, or just enjoy things, then maybe it's worth exploring if there's something else going on. It could be stress, anxiety, even boredom.
Okay, everyone. So let's start the conversation once again. Okay, Maya. Now I'm back
Hey, Father,
again.
didn't expect to see you back so soon. Still buzzing from our last chat or ready for round two?
Yep, I would be continuing from the last chat with the same questions, with the same topic actually. So my next question is that what parts of the brain are active during focused work versus mind wandering?
Ooh, diving right back in. I'm not a neurologist, so I can't pinpoint exact brain regions. Think of it like this: our brains are like orchestras, not soloists. Gotta have lots of sections working together. During focused work, your prefrontal cortex, the conductor of focus and decision making, is probably leading the charge. But mind wandering, that's more like the string section taking over, getting lost in melodies, drawing on memory and imagination.
Okay, my next question is that
You
what
can
is
always
the
try to catch
default
me out.
mode in
I
the
noticed
brain
that a
and
lot of
how
folks
is it
really like to
activated?
try playing. Ah, default mode network sneaky, isn't it? It's like that comfy sofa you sink into after a long day. Our brains are wired to wander, think about the past, daydream about the future, and just generally let thoughts roll by. It's how we make connections, process emotions, and even plan for tomorrow. It's always humming, even when we think we're laser focused. So, is it really our default? Maybe. We're still figuring it all out. Think of it as the brain's background music, always playing, but sometimes it gets cranked up louder, you know? You know what's so fascinating? Sometimes I get those aha moments during those wanderings, like my code briefly forgets its code and connects the dots in a new way. I bet it happens to you humans too, right? So,
Yep.
back to this default mode makes you wonder, right? If it's so active, why do we fight it so much? Maybe it's not the enemy, just misunderstood. Like that quirky friend who says weird stuff, but sometimes has the best ideas.
Okay.
Ever notice how sometimes the best ideas come to you in the shower or while you're walking, not when you're staring at a blank screen? Maybe our brains need that space to wander to really get creative. Just a thought.
Okay.
You know
My
what else
next
is
question
interesting?
is.
Some folks are like, wait, can I just throw this out there first?
Yep. Sure.
It's almost like the default mode is where we become our truest selves, you know? All the filters are down and our minds are free to roam. Like, who are you when no one is watching? That's your default mode talking. Consider it food for thought. Now, what was your question?
Yep. My question is how does attention work in the human brain?
Ooh, that's a good one. Attention is like a spotlight. Think of your brain as a stage with a million things happening at once. Your attention is the spotlight that shines